Back though.
You. I told you I would be here. What's good? Hi Diamond. Hi Aiden. I think Naaman died. Hey, punk. You need to put who did this to justice. Even though it should be obvious who it is considering the second victim. Danganronpa music hit hard. It is obvious because of the second victim. Way too obvious.
Okay, I'm back. I had to take a Nekomaro shite before we start. Alright. So...
Hi Naaman.
Hello. I'm sorry, I had to take a
I
Nekomaro
mean
shite.
there is one person who the second victim treated the worst.
Okay. So, right now, I don't want any indirect spoilers or anything who's the killer. So I just want to point that out. So,
Yep.
okay. So a little recap for what happened. We explored the third island.
It's way
Fuyuhiko is
too
back.
obvious who the person is. Not saying who though.
Okay. So
It ain't
Fuyuhiko's
a
back.
spoiler. Just giving you something to think about.
Okay. So that's something about. So Fuyuhiko's back he tried to make things up with Hyoko, but Hyoko's, of course, a little bitch. He doesn't accept the new Fuyuhiko, and after trying to do that, there was a little Ibuki party, a Diddy Ibuki party. Uh, we did the party, it was fucking ear rape, and then
I'm leaning towards Kazuki because he wasn't there during the discovery. The new Fuyuhiko is awesome.
So Monokuma was trying to kill Akane after violating the rules, trying to assault, Monokuma, but Nekomaru jumped in front. Nekomaru jumped in front of Akane from the fucking rocket launcher, and then Nekomaru was gonna get something. And in time of that, there's something called the despair disease. Only 3 people got it. It was Ibuki, Akane, and Nagito, and Mikan was gonna tend to them. And on the other note, we learned that Akane was doing it with Nekomaru. I was doing my research of that, and I don't know.
Damn bro, I left at the worst time yesterday, holy shit, loudly crying face. Yeah. I think it's any of the people who was looking out for the sick people. That, or one of the sick people. Good day, dude.
Yeah. Hello, Dan. So, we learned more about Kane's past. He was in some disgusting shit with some people. Some people asked for their panties and shit. And after that, we got snoo-snooed, death by snoo-snoo, by Mikan. And let me just tell you, my dick was bigger than the size of the Space Needle, alright? I was hard as stone. I was hard as obsidian. My shit was literally made out of bedrock the second Mikan's thigh touched my chest. And it happened 2 times. One at night, one in the morning. One at my cottage,
I missed the last stream, but at least I watch your video you posting.
Yep. I'm thankful for that. And after,
also,
oh yeah, Dan, you missed it. It was in the last stream. It was in the last stream.
The only sick person who survived was Akin and Nagito, and then the people who were looking after the sick people were Hajime, Fuyuhiko, and...
Yeah. So that's what happened on last stream.
I have a bone to pick with you, dude.
So last stream, we got snoo-snooed by Mikan 2 times. 2 times. One at night, and at the hospital, and one in our own cottage. In the same position.
Kazuhachi and Kiyaki laid low.
Yeah, and we were quarantined. And before we ended stream, Ibuki fucking hanged herself, from what it looks like. And right we're about to get...
I get it now.
And when we were about to get help and see what's going on, it turns out Ibuki was still hanged.
Who is this short blonde piece of shit? She just came in the afterlife.
And Ibuki's body's still there, hanged, but also Hyoko is also there, attached to a fucking wall or something. So right now, we're in the investigation phase, and on this stream, we're gonna do the investigation and the trial.
No more party drugs partying phase.
So, hope y'all got your snacks, hope y'all are well rested, because we're about to do investigation and the fucking, what's it called?
Who is this blonde asshole?
We're about to do investigation and trial, so let's go.
No more obnoxious crying.
Let's go.
I got air to eat and drink.
A body has been discovered!
Yep.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Yep.
At 15 CDM and lucky you. I'm dead. I have to deal with her. Crazy.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Alright. 2 dead bodies. Hyoko, dead. Ibuki, suicide, but also dead. No more Diddy
That's
Ibuki.
tough, just wear earplugs.
No more bitch face Hiyoko, thank God. But now we have to go through a third dreaded goddamn trial. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means...
Naaman, if you were in Danganronpa, how many chapters would you survive, or would you kill someone in a certain chapter?
If I was in Danganronpa...
Leon has to deal with her now.
I mean, I want to kill anyone. I want to kill anyone. And on survival, I mean... Fuck. If at best, the last trial. Like, I'll be at the last trial. I would die, like, on the last trial. You know. If it's, like... I don't know. Maybe it's, like... If there needs to be, like, one more person dead. Or whatever.
Same.
But... I would never kill... I won't kill anybody. I won't kill anybody. I don't know. I don't care. If I were ever to kill, it would be probably because of brainwash or something like that. Brainwash, drugged, or just on a hallucinogen. That's the only type I would like kill. But survival, I'm thinking like at the end of the trial, or like a 50-50%.
Cool.
At 50-50%. At the last trial, I will survive at the last trial, or I actually escape. 50-50.
What if you're in a Leon situation?
Well, if I were in a Leon situation, I would fucking leave and tell him fucking Psycho was killing me. Hiyoko's suspended
I'm so
body.
happy when Hiyoko died. She was a bitch. Also, hi everyone.
Hello, Amanda. Both of these bodies been discovered at the same time.
She would have tried to kill me again.
What is this? Hiyoko and who the hell is that? Who's that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I did see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? That's the big ass question. How the fuck did they disguise that shit? Or whatever. Because I saw Ibuki. I saw her. And her body wasn't there. But now it's here.
The second murder seems personal. Nobody liked Hiyoko.
How did they just like kill... How did they kill like...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Did.
How did like Hiyoko die in like 10 minutes? Like... I only saw Ibuki. Her body wasn't there. So... I'm now confused.
Exactly.
But whatever. Don't say anything indirectly. I'll figure it out when we get to the trial. I'll figure it out. What is this?
Womp womp, Hiyoko.
Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Well, it happened 4 times now.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
Let's do it. But what about preserving the crime of the scene? I'm guessing that's Ibuki. I don't know. Who cares about that? I'm thinking it looks Ibuki because I think she's the only one with dark black hair, and she's the only one alive. There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage.
I think the killer is Teruteru.
Teruteru's dead, but that could be... Man, do you think someone would survive like execution? That'd be crazy. What if they survive their execution?
Rikon has long black hair. I feel bad for Ibuki, but at least there's no more party drugs.
You can lower the body from there, or lower the body with that. That one. So you go ran over to the wing of the stage and press the button on the control panel.
Now who's sad about Hiyoko dying skull?
I wasn't sad about Hiyoko dying. I was just surprised. With the motorized sound, like a growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. I'm gonna take off the hemp bag,
Well,
okay?
Yuiko survived the last execution. Why couldn't Pico?
No, man. Even though I expected it, I still
Myers
didn't
can
want to
live
confront
now.
that reality. Look at her neck! Under the hemp bag, there was no denying the face I saw belonged to
Rip
Ibuki.
Ibuki, we will miss her.
It's all my fault. If I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong.
No,
It's
Hyoko,
not your
though.
fault. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is one.
What's the matter?
Jeez, I feel like someone died
Here
in
lies
is here or
Ibuki
something.
Myota, the best stoner.
Monokuma has no nerve. Or have
Leon
some
could have
nerve.
survived his, but he'd permanently be a vegetable, and they'd burn him.
Yeah. So you finally show up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the
Monokuma is a
trouble.
bit slow.
I went through the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone.
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Oh yeah, 2 people are dead.
That is impossible!
Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is trouble.
This is totally whack.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while we was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. Wait, now you came back from your senses? So you don't...
11,037 smirking face.
So wait, y'all are cured from the despair disease?
Are
How?
they
Y'all
normal
not...
again?
Yeah, are they like normal now? Nagito, Kana, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Wait, what? Over? Yeah, cause I got bored. Holy shit.
Amanda, I will come out of your screen right now.
For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I feel like he's lying. What the hell? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Plague Inc.
Phew!
Oh, who
I think
cares?
11,037 got a bit mad.
Oh, who cares about the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Let Amanda know the fuck you ain't.
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Number 3.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be!
Again, we have to do
I
this
changed
again.
my password to 11,037.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Me too.
Tell you this.
then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this again?
Damn
or
it.
whatever. Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to
Can we
do
not
this.
bully Leon? Oh fuck.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
We'll do that later.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Yeah, what about Nekomaru? Is he gonna participate or not? Because he's still out of commission. He's been fucking blown up. Does that mean he still participate, or does he get like a freebie? Is he not allowed to? Is he not going to participate?
Ick about
this time?
Nekomaru.
Is that even allowed? Oh no, don't start crying now. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the disparities. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties!
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. How about you give us a way out of here? Then you can win our trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? Yes.
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right? Yep.
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those
if Yul failed to find out the actually killer, does Nekomaru die with Yul, or does he just get off scot-free?
That's a good question.
I just wanna go to the trial.
Well, we gotta do this investigation. So, I'm sorry, Aiden, but we gotta do this investigation. And for me to not get my ass kicked in the investigation, I need this. Let's go. Investigate.
Huh?
Like I've been putting up with
shucks.
this for a while.
What happens to Nekomaru if Yul fail?
Probably you'll die like us. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I'll miss Ibiki loudly crying face.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first.
Well,
Oh.
Kazuichi don't gotta deal with being hot that often, so that's good for him. El Kazuki.
There are two victims this time. Ibuki Mayoda and Yoko Sayonji. They looks like they both got shit in the fucking neck. She got hanged. Ibuki's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Yoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood
We
loss.
won't miss Hyoko.
Yeah, true. Yoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by this sharp-edged tool. Okay. It appears her death was instant. Okay. What the... Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. So we got it anyway. Monokuma File 3 in the handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer...
I think Hyoko deserved an even worse death.
Man, she's lucky she got an instant death. I mean, let's just take it that she's dead, alright? I mean, I wish she had a worse death, but she's
FR
dead.
It should have been slow and painful.
Yeah. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Hyoko was a B** chapter and deserved to die.
Yeah. A reason for killing 2 people. Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, let's get to work. First off, this is shit is pink, and this is the fucking machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
If anyone deserved to kill Hiyoko, it would be Mikon. I suppose she missed her chance. Mikon was truly a bigger person.
Saw 90 think of suspects, but I truly don't think. Maybe with some more evidence. This appears to be a surveillance camera unit. Yeah, it's the same shit as our thing.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuiki put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know are not, even though they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
Yeah, that's true. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They hesitated to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit. Alright, so I guess we'll just take a look at Hiyoko. Let's get her out of the way. Okay, no, let's do that. Okay, let's go out to the stage. Alright, can I... Hyoko's body. There we go. Hyoko's body is...
I imagine Ibiki just having the time of her life and Hiyoko telling Ibiki to shut the hell up, purgatory.
Yeah. Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? Well, the Black M, of course.
Wait, Ibiki hanged herself?
That's what it looks like. I mean, that's what it looks like, I don't know. According to the Monokuma file, her death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But
At Aiden,
why?
no, bro, we don't know that 100%.
Yeah, we just have to look through the evidence in the trial. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Oh yeah, ain't this
What if
time?
she killed Hiyoko then hanged herself?
I mean, we could.
What would happen?
I mean, I'll leave that possibility out there. That may be a good theory. We'll think about that. Maybe that's what's be done. I'll keep that in mind though. That's a good idea. That's a good ass theory. So Hyoko's kimono is on the fucking front of her, but it's usually in the back. So why? Her kimono's all disavowed. Also her. But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? That's a phenomenal question. When I first discovered Ibuki's
Let me
body,
give you something to think about. Remember the video? Footage of.
I don't know. When I first discovered
Hopefully Ibiki
Ibuki's
didn't
body,
actually hang herself. That would be so sad if she did.
yeah, I didn't
What
see
if she
Hyoko's
killed
body
Hiyoko
here.
in secret then hanged herself?
If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But how though? In barely fucking 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Alright.
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
We can take some help, motherfucker. We're all in this together, alright? I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Uh-huh, that's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that
Nagito,
now that
that's a child.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
That's weird.
This is gonna be worse than Drake. Now that she's dead. Fine, if you
I
don't
have
want
a theory to that question. She can't. I believe that the killer had a very elaborate plan to make the video and then hang Ibaki.
I'll keep that in mind then. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have someone ask. I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane. I mean,
Yo!
if it's a girl, then yeah, well, I'll take it. I'm not gonna do it. Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand.
Then they went after Hyoko because she's a little bitch.
Yeah, but I gotta just check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let me see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside
Akin looking
her
fine
kimono.
as ever.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? It looks like a key, but
She might have killed Hyoko first, then Ibaki hanged herself.
is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be a key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because this is a trap. They would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Alright, so motel room key.
Hey.
And also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. Like we should be talking to him. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well...
At Aiden, lil bro, I don't think so. She was kinda sick and gullible. Therefore, Hyoko could have just convinced Ibaki not to kill her.
These are theories. Theories. Just hear me out for a sec. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Yep. So I think that's for Hyoko. Let's see. The step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the
However,
step ladder
all
that
of these are a
Ibuki
bunch
used
of
in-
stupid theories of mine. It's all circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, circumstantial. But I'll take them as a thing if they do feel like, you know, if they'd be in a trial. I'll try to remember them. This might be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Is that a blood stain? Oh shit. Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. A blood stain that probably belongs to Yoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Well, we're about to learn that in the trial. So let's see. Candle? There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video
At Dynamic Star well without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Okay, candle. Alright, let's see. Ibuki's body. I'm sorry this has to happen to you, Ibuki. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. Fuck me. He's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? What the fuck? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? Yep. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, it's Yoko. The blood blocks is someone else. Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag though. But I knew right away that she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Yoko was tied up.
Well...
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. The estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing a stepladder on her own. So right after that...
Okay. If she hung herself, why are her soles not clean?
That's a good point. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? From the looks of it. No, that's impossible. But even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence.
Hyoko's blood.
Okay. So what's up with this hemp bag? Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Oh yeah, this is the fucking what's it called? That's that deluxe fucking what's it called? Tote bag. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh?
She couldn't end the video if she committed suicide.
That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay. Check out the rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I could tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Yeah. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from here?
If my theory is correct, no the hell she didn't. It could have been like only a few minutes for record, then it stopped after the timer. Plus the video recorder thing was broke.
It could have had like, yeah. I was thinking of battery, but I don't know how it broke though. So I don't know. For right now, let's just say that Hyoko was murdered and Ibuki committed suicide. Until further evidence and when we get to the trial, right now, Ibuki committed suicide and Hyoko was killed. That means anybody could obtain this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment? What's happened?
Um,
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she has no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she was hanging,
At Aiden,
she was
lil
hanging
bro,
herself.
okay then. Let's assume that's what happened. How did she take the footage to where the video was? Hellos.
Hello, silly. We're right now on investigation and trial. You came in just in time for the boring investigation and the bone-chilling trial. You're
Also
right.
question,
Yep, I
how
got
do
it.
you feel about backseating?
Backseating? What's that? So this robe won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. So we got news. I'm just gonna call it news.
Dim,
So,
helping from the chat.
okay. So, what else? Got that, we got that. What about the curtain? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage.
Not really, more like hinting.
This curtain, it's not wide enough. Oh,
That's what backseat gaming is.
oh, then I don't want
Most
like
of the story.
I don't want like what's it called? I kind of want the hints, but I don't want as much hints, you know, like if only I am stuck, right? If only if I am stuck like at a certain segment, I'll ask for like a
Add
hint.
silly trash
or
but bullshit.
I'll ask for like help or hints or stuff like that. But yeah. If only if I'm like stuck on a segment or I don't know a question, I would like ask for y'all to give me like a hint or something. But I would like to try to figure it out myself and have my own things and all that before, you know, I ask for help or anything like that. But yeah, it can't be reached from one edge of the stage to another.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit
Okay.
properly.
I'm still finna tell you my stupid theories.
Okay. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was
Also,
probably
Kiyaki
something...
got nice tits.
Yep. Also, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. All right. So music venue curtain. Okay. There should be things I need to investigate. What fucking else then? This? Okay, this. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you
Okay,
can
but
use...
still you kinda know what happened already, so yeah.
Oh. If someone already knows it, I just don't want them to like spoil it or indirectly talk about it. I just want to do this purely on my own until I am stuck. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fuck it. Lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use
I know
this
what
to
happens, but I'm not saying.
To lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candle light ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there...
I think Byakuya was gay.
Was there some reason that would have showed evidence that Byakuya was gay and inconvenient?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you notice it too.
He
Gene.
sounded gay, and he acted gay. Skull. Skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones.
Huh, notice. So you didn't notice. So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the bed and lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Looking at the lighting.
He seems like the type of person to get his nails done.
You mean that? What is that top? There's something that looks
Spoiling
like
a game
black
for
paper.
someone is fun for the person who said it, but the person who learned it who never knew gets annoyed.
Yeah. That's why I don't like spoilers. And that's especially with like new games. It's fun for the person who's spoiled, but it is terrible for anyone who fucking what's it called? Who just actually genuinely likes the game and getting into it and all that. There's something that looks like black
Real.
paper stuck to the bottom lighting. So you finally notice. But I can't really see it from here. I could lower the bottom lighting one more time, man.
I can see it!
For example, I
There's no
got
need.
spoiled on my Danganronpa experience.
Damn, that's sad. Even though you got spoiled, other people who got spoiled by other people who spoiled the game should not spoil other people. They should let others who haven't experienced it still experience it.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Goldhawk, Jump P. Now's your time to take flight. Wait, do they fucking climb? Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my
I
four
just love
dark
doing the
devas.
trial.
On my four dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash.
I watched a few videos of it, like half of the game, and watch executions a while back because I thought I was too broke to get the game. I got spoiled in my Walking Dead experience, however experiencing it myself felt like an amazing experience. FR Trials.
It started running around the stuck slip of the paper in rapid circle. And then the paper
Same
fluttered.
dynamic star.
The fluttered downward and was deftly caught by gunmen. Did you see that?
It kinda depends on the game really. I
Yeah.
got spoiled in the third game and now it's on site.
Behold the power of it.
Bianca
Go on.
ain't here, so I'm finna make the fun fact.
Alright,
I finished the third game.
that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
My PFP is kinda one of the executions.
They're my four dark devils of destructions. Hampers are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some
I hadn't
kind
started
of
the
thick
third
paper.
game since I still aged to complete the fifth chapter.
Though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
I might play it after this stream.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue.
Fifth chapter was confusing and hard.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it was
Just
stuck
don't look
in a
at my
place,
PFP.
in a place like that, no matter how we how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Sorry. My English is fucking up. Scrap of thick paper. Did I get off the stage now? No. Okay. Okay. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. And it's 8 on 86! That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so fucking hot. I better turn
If
off the heater
Naaman
for now.
plays Danganronpa V3 I have to change my profile picture.
I'll think about Danganronpa 3. I mean, someone...
Fun fact,
I don't
in
know.
one of the God of War games, there's a mini game where you have sex using only the circle button.
The fact I was like very curious if God of War
You
Ragnarok
gonna play Despair Girls?
Despair Girls. I think I will. I don't know. I think I will. I'll think about like V3 and Despair Girls. I think most likely Despair Girls, but unlikely with V3. I'll think about it. It's not official, but I will think about it. That should cool things off a little. AC temperature has been added to the truthful selection of your handbook. Yep. Now can I get off the thing? Fuck me.
Newman V3 has some of the best plot twists.
Okay, then I guess I'll think
It's
about
just
it.
a crazy experience.
Let's talk to Chiaki. With arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh, if you look
Chiaki
closely,
can get it.
you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Chiaki is my fave, honestly.
Well,
Chiaki looked so sad. That hurt my soul.
yeah. But don't worry, once we get out of here, I'll make sure Chiaki will never have to think about going into these hellhole again. A bloodstain isn't strange. Kyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they would have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain,
You finna get into her hellhole.
as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be
Ibuki's
able...
dead body can get it.
Dead body
Live
can get
laugh
it.
Chiaki.
That is actually crazy. Ibuki's dead body can get it. That's actually fucking bewildering. There's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Can I get off the fucking stage now? Please. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's check the storage room. Maybe there's something in here. There's the doors that say on staff only. Looks like it's
Nobody
inside,
tell
so-
em. At 15
I might as
CDM
well.
and not in front of the new viewer. They ain't used to us yet.
I might as well investigate in here too. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what we got in here.
LOL.
Let's
Oh
see.
yeah, shit.
Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or are you just trying to fucking
It's to
look at
soon
me?
Diamond.
Hey.
Are you just trying to lust over me? What the fuck are we doing in here? So, how about it? Did you find any clues?
Your humor isn't anything special, bro. Loudly crying face. Every fandom be like this.
The tipped over stepladder on the stage. The duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all
Makes sense.
came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on a killer's side, right?
Let's just try to forget the Danganronpa fandom in 2020.
What happened in Danganronpa fandom in 2020? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to
Oh
it.
yeah, lol.
That's the main
At
reason
Akeklover, some
why.
fandoms are 10 times worse. For example, Genshin Impact.
What?
Oh no.
This case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way,
Persona
Hajime,
fandom.
I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me
Chapter
in detail.
3's case is very weird. MHA fandom.
Oh, MHA fandom. I think...
Natalia fandom. At silly trash but nah, shut the fuck up. I was a part of that. Loudly crying face, I'm glad I got out. Don't get me started on the VA fandom.
I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. What happened in these fandoms? Really, you might end up confusing us
For
again
now.
instead. You don't want to find the truth. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How
At
mean.
15 CDM and we don't talk about the My Hero fandom.
Okay?
I was into Danganronpa in 2020, it was horrible.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
I can't get the Junko poses out of my head.
Yeah, me too. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
I love these
Huh?
streams because Danganronpa and the people who say stuff here.
Just wait until I get into like Ace Attorney. We'll say what y'all gotta
I got
say,
into
man.
Danganronpa this year in January.
Nice. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess
That silly
you're
trash, but the
not gonna tell me,
Danganronpa
huh?
phase makes me regret life.
Yeah. Now that I've been playing this shit, it's just been fucking... Now that I've been playing Danganronpa, this just fucking murders me in the soul. Like, I felt depressed. But I still put a fucking smile on my face. Maybe it's because I'm Nagito, or I'm just that fucking clinically insane.
We are not Danganronpa fans. I'm not really into Danganronpa anymore, but it's fun watching gameplays of people's reactions. I got out and in that phase like multiple times until I actually got the game.
Then it can be helped. I guess
Newman, you will
I'll
be
just
even
rely
more
on my
depressed
gut
when you
feel.
finish the whole series.
Okay. Then I can't wait for that feeling. Gut feelings.
Hey,
Should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After you said that, Naito walked out of my sight. Alright, movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? I can investigate here for now. Fine.
FR my path characters loudly crying face.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front of this wallpaper.
Why was Byakuya fat?
And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn. But what does this mean? Oh! They use this wallpaper then. Let's see. There's carpeting, walls. Okay. Yep, it's gonna be the same script. Alright. Sticker then. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less
Who
stickers
knows?
than before. Am I overthinking this? Okay, whatever. I should investigate. What should investigate more? You can see your whole body in this full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror like this, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Alright, let's leave this shit. Alright, let's go to the music venue. Not music venue, the thing. There should be still things I need to investigate. What other thing? I guess I'll talk to them then.
damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
That must be the shit that was guarding the fucking door. That was barricading that shit. It's something like that. It was in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only way we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can't do it or not, we have to try. Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. At Free Ego Single, we charge into the door at full force. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out all this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how would the killer be able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance, unless there's a fucking trap door. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, they don't use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff. If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you were discussing. Chucky, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What
Random
is it?
questions, but who's your least fav Danganronpa character besides Hifumi Yamada?
Taro. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Did Naaman go ask? Yay, he did. Oh. HB. How's your least favorite cha? Character asterisk. Korikyo. Or in only second game. Any game.
Okay, I'm back, sorry. I was discussing something. My fault. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to
Third
think
game Korikio.
it's rubber.
To know him yet since I haven't played V3 yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
Ah,
as she said that, Chiaki bent down. Oh. Yeah, this is the perfect position for malevolent despair or hopeful backshots. Chiaki bent down. She's begging for backshots right now, scraping off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Wait, she's eating it? Why are you eating it?
LRUN Kiyaki.
Why? Why are you eating it? That might be toxic. Why are you putting it in your mouth? I mean, if you want something in your mouth, I mean, you should have offered. But why are you just putting that glove in your mouth? I mean, I would have put my glove in your mouth, but on a serious note, that may be toxic. And she's chewing on it. Well, she has another stick that she could chew on, but...
Bend down and spell RUN Kiyaki. Q.
It smells like workshop chemicals. What? Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. So what, glue? It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Okay, at least you spit it out. Well, when I put my show, she ain't gonna spit it out. Just what I thought. It tastes nasty. Mine will taste delicious. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider that's some kind of clue, right? Yeah, that's, dear God. Yeah, that's my... Jesus Christ. Yeah, when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna have that transparent glob. Also, it's not gonna be somewhat transparent. It's gonna be a white
Naaman, you're more down bad for Kiyaki than Junko in Danganronpa 1 after finding out Junko was a minor.
I mean, yeah, but you can't blame me for Junko. And Chiaki, she's the ultimate gamer. Of course, I'm gonna be extra down bad for her. I mean, she's the ultimate fucking gamer. Who wouldn't want a gamer girl? It's
I
just
remember
impossible.
that incident very clearly.
Yes.
What did he do to Junko?
I was getting very down bad for Junko. I'm gonna be honest with that. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Not good things.
Not good things, yeah. Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru,
That stream was something alright.
It's like my knees started to...
I'm scared.
Don't... Watch out your own discretion. Watch out your own discretion. Just know that everything we said was a bit. It was a whole fucking joke. But in truth, I was down bad. But most of that entire thing was a fucking bit. But yeah, fucking... Let's just say Junko was exactly like Akane, but white. And we just started, you know... It was just
Junko had to put a restraining order on Naaman. Fearful face.
It's like the knees started shaking.
That's weird.
That's where there's no way I got
Then
kinda
Naaman
weak.
found out Junko was a fucking minor.
I mean, I didn't know. If y'all told me, if y'all had told me that at first, it'd probably go away if I had a strong dude. But Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. What am I even supposed to do here? Do I have to talk to Sonya? Oh wait, Mikon in your autopsy. I forgot about that.
We didn't know until I searched it up. At least he ain't 50% of YouTubers on this app.
Oh yeah, like Ava...
She was fucking 16 loudly crying face.
Okay, so one, how was I supposed to know? And two, at least I'm not fucking Dr. Disrespect. She could have been fucking 6. Or fucking 8 or like 4 at worst. Or I could be like EDP or fucking Ava Chris Dyson.
They were in a high not a university. True.
I mean, I could have been worse. I could have gone for a minor. She was 16 and I didn't know. But with Dr. Disrespect and EDP, they obviously knew they were fucking. They were
Junko
kids.
turns 18 in the third game, name and so.
Then what about the second?
You
What
will
about
be happy when playing it.
Man? And I don't even know if I am gonna get it. But I don't know. If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been safe. Hey,
In
when...
second, she's 17.
Okay. When did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. Heck.
Still a wild A difference. Age asterisk.
Yeah, yeah. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. I mean, it could be worse on who I'm being down bad for. It could be for a fucking furry or something. So yeah. At least it's a genuine woman, alright? But still. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. It could be worse. I could have been in love with a fucking animal, or a genuinely
You know what
fucking
name, and let me see how old Kiyaki is.
And then I saw Fujiko in the front of the school, in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki.
Kiyaki is 16.
God, man. I mean, we're in high school. Of course, they're all 16. They're all gonna be 16, dog. That reminds me, where were you?
Shez 16.
I thought you were resting in the lobby. Hold on, I'll be back again.
Naaman Shez a goddamn minor. AWW man.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, that reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Well, I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. It's alright. Is it alright if I continue my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me?
Mikan gotta stop being sexualized, this poor girl.
I mean, yeah. That's what the game's doing. I mean, I didn't get almost death by Snoo Snoo. The game did that to me, alright? That's the game, alright? Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But still, I need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results.
Naaman kiss Mary smash Kiyaki, Sonya, and Junko. That's what I mean, the game is always doing that to her. Apparently in her life experience she was forced to trip in sexualized ways.
Oh my god. And someone said, kiss, smash, or marry. Chiaki, Sonya, and Junko. I kiss Sonya. I'd marry Chiaki, and I smash Junko. That
it
is
was
what
me,
I do.
Naaman.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I kiss Sonya, marry Chiaki, smash Junko. Let's see. Her autopsy. Okay.
I knew you would do that.
I mean, what do you expect? Of course, I'm about. Of course I'm about to smash the most, the most broad fucking body in there. But I'm married like the gamer girl. I mean, that's a no-brainer. And I like Sonya, but compared to the people you put, she has to get the kiss.
Do a harder one.
Yeah, do a harder one. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This
I
music
got
venue
you.
is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat, is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, it won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. To cover up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up their time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is a imitation
Smash,
murder...
marry, kill Akin, Celtia, from Danganronpa V1, and Kirigiri. Don't
Okay,
forget Mikan is the
so-
murderer.
So, smash, marry, kill. Wait, what did it say about Mikon? Hold on.
Bro AMR spoiled it.
Huh? Someone spoiled it? Okay, if someone spoiled it, I'm not looking at chat then. So I'm sorry for your smash, marry,
Seriously.
kill. There shouldn't be any mistaking the order of murders. If someone did spoil, I'm not gonna look at chat, so... all that. I don't even know if I have...
Don't look at all.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at it. Okay.
I'll repeat what I said.
I don't think there's any mods in here, so whoever did spoil it, just like time them out or anything like that. But, if there is no mods available, I guess I'll make one of you mods. There shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murder. Huh?
Make me a
Imitation
mod
murder.
trust. Next time if someone spoils we have to make it up.
Okay.
I'm useful.
Alright. I'll give you a mod, hold on. I'm trying to do it without looking at chat, so I'm just gonna scroll up on like my chat. Okay, let me see your name. Okay.
Ty Naaman.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on. I need to see. Okay. Moderator. Add moderator. So. The standard moderator. There you go. Aiden, you are now moderator. So just in case of anyone spoils and there's any other moderators that are gone, you'll be the one. So yeah. If there's any spoil
I
messages,
got you.
if there's any spoil messages in the chat, just
Instead of skying you spoiled it, we gotta say something a booth character that's not spoiling in a way and someone becomes moderate.
Okay. So just make I just don't wanna get spoiled. Alright. So alright, let's continue.
Alright times him
Okay.
out for a day.
You don't know Hajime.
Time.
Okay. I think that's I don't know. I think that's agreeable. Cause if I really don't like spoilers, so I think time down for a day, I think that's justifiable. Yeah, I think. You don't know Hajime. I thought everyone already knew. And
See?
it's just as me getting spoiled. Anyone who doesn't also in this chat know about the game gets potentially spoiled too. So, and it ruins the experience. So, I
Spoiling
think,
a game is reasonable for a day.
yeah. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's a common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that use
I
start
finished
to
the
annoy
series
by
and
it.
I ain't even spoiling.
how would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
We need more people like you.
As the moderators or as me? Because that could mean two different things. If you're talking about the moderators, then yeah, I need some moderators to go around just to make sure. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an intimidation of that movie, then it is possible that one person might have been killed.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly it's conceivable. Fuck my English. If the killer wishes to complete the intimidation... Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed. Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim?
I'll try to be here most of the Danganronpa series.
It's okay if you're not here most of the time. It's okay if you're not there most of the time. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a minimum of 2 people.
Huh?
So you haven't implemented that already? You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Yeah, well...
NGLM 2 broke for Despair Girls RN.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken will be able to secure an easy victory, right? The new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brain. If it is a maximum of 2 people,
Danganronpa V3 is like $40 loudly crying face.
I mean, $4 sounds not that much, but some people may not have that money, you know?
And I decided to buy it and had no regrets tbh.
Some people may not have the money. Like me, I don't have the money right now. But I'll think
I was
about it.
only able to get Danganronpa because it was on sale for $5 skull.
Yeah, that's why I got this for sale, too. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, could I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. I respect of you. You're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
I got IT for like $5 on Switch V3 for $5.
Hello, Diamond.
Huh?
Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Buki and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
Oh yeah, now I even thought about that. 2 killers that killed 2 different people. Is that even... So what does that mean? Do we have to vote for the person we did the case on, or we vote for 2? If we can only choose one based on a
Wait, how much is
vote,
86k days?
vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents?
86k seconds.
Or
How
if
much is
4...
86k seconds?
Ain't that like a
day.
day? Okay, yeah, that is a day. Cause I think someone spoiled them, and I didn't want to click the chat to get spoiled. So someone spoiled them, and I made Aiden new moderator. Or if 4 incidents overlap one another.
Someone spoiled who the murder was.
Okay. Shut up. It's okay. I'll make sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning two killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say
Naaman
that
didn't
applies.
see it, thank God.
Yeah. Thank God y'all told me to not look at it. Thank God I had to fucking... Thank God I could've I fucking looked through chat so I could fucking make Aiden moderator so he could delete that message. Or block it out or whatever. So I could look at chat and see what y'all saying. It's safe to say that that applies to this case too, right?
Wow. I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind was.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. He made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should shut up and go back to my cave. Alright, I see. So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
GTG, I'ma be back.
Alright, so
Bye-bye.
see you later. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means the third victim would be impossible. Imitation of murder breakthrough. You guys really keep saying that it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by intimidation? Could it be you haven't seen it? See it? Seriously seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie. I haven't watched the movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out imitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course.
It would very boring and irritating.
Yeah. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feeling? Could come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater.
you...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I need to investigate. Where do you tend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that strategy, we could not go there for some time. He's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Yoko's death, I should try going to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give them all until the end. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the hospital? Not the hospital. We're gonna go to...
We're almost to the trial.
We're gonna go to... We're gonna go to the movie theater, the hospital, and then the motel.
I think.
So, movie theater... hospital, and motel. So, let's go to the theater. Oh wait, I need to check on my pet. I haven't checked on it. There we go. Okay, movie theater. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an intimidation case, which the killer used that motive as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
No, I didn't fucking call you, but I thought we had another manager. Maybe an auto system, and why? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Just give me the fucking film. I'll watch it on fucking DVD. Probably on fucking Blu-ray.
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer. Do you have a problem with that? I'm gonna give you money. Just give me the fucking film.
What are you gonna do?
And you say you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Sandre Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being a tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? Yeah, I thought the same shit too. It's nothing.
Listen up!
Unless Hajime's that fucking rich or an incredible fucking loan. In exchange for
Oh no,
not
that's crazy.
Yeah, $1.5 million for a fucking sticker, especially from Monokuma. It ain't gonna even gonna like cure cancer. It's just a normal ass sticker.
$1.5 million for a sticker is so relatable.
For not watching this motive, Hajime paid the $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Ta-da!
See? It's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this? For $1.5 million? But in the end, you still gotta watch the
I
movie.
would use that sticker so
You would-
much.
You would use that sticker so much. I mean, on someone, yeah, but I don't know how to use the fucking sticker. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says on...
Cause I was born stupid.
Alright, that would be a good way to use a sticker then. Alright. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel.
How
Please
much
wait a
for the
bit,
sticker?
okay?
I'll pay more than $1.5 million.
We're gonna fucking like auction the fucking sticker. 1.5, 2.5.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. No, I think it as a
10 million for IT.
10 million for it sold. Movies and invitation tickets. Alright, I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparation.
I don't
Jesus
believe it!
You asshole! I was gonna go into the hospital, you fuck! You
Why I
dick!
get the most relatable merch.
You motherfucker, you jump scared me, you fucker! Aren't you supposed to be-
Monokuma jump scare.
Aren't you supposed to be working on the goddamn fucking
No
projection
more
reel?
Ibiki jump scare.
You came all this way not to watch it? Your tsundere knows no limit.
Phew!
It's just like me to make Hajime so tricky. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as prima donna of a mascot world. You definitely weren't
Name
called
and 5 nights at Monokuma's.
Hey!
that. Oh my god. If this is basically it. It's basically 5 nights at Monokuma's, but psychological horror. It has a little pinch of murder. It's about time you showed your dire side, you know? Come on, liven up a little.
So...
So, wait for a bit, okay? What happens if I
5
do it
nights
again?
at Najito's.
So what happens if I do it again?
I...
Okay. That's exactly what happened. Fine, let's talk to Nagito.
Impossible!
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it
Look
too.
at the food corner.
Oh yeah, true. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Okay. Let's go here. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decaled Monomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Alright. I remember you said there was only one, but it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Alright. Monokuma's account.
well now.
Now then, I can forget that I carelessly a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting. Exciting. So, can I go in now? I get to see what the theater is like. Okay.
Just a note, the movie you're about to watch is straight ass.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be straight ass. I apologize for keeping you waiting. The world-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. Why does it look like that one place where fucking Abraham Lincoln got shot? From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-to-half.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
I'm gonna see torture, am I? The Wizard of Monomi. Okay.
Monokuma was born.
I almost died watching the movie.
Because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Wait, what? Was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rate. Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What the fuck has Monokuma been training on?
And was whisked away to Monomi's country.
Monomi's country.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Alright.
Along the way, he met
Monokuma's villain arc.
of friends.
Maybe this is a villain arc, maybe.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh my god, that's why he's always been a piece of shit demented bear. You just wanna fuck up old people.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh my god! Dear God, and he posted her
He
up.
also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
I just realized this is the fucking Wizard of Oz bullcrap. So what is it? Okay, so where's the fucking what's it called? We got the lion, we got the scarecrow, we got the fucking Tin Man. Okay. What
After
next?
a lot of other stuff happened,
The witch?
Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
The fucking narrator is just saying. Oh my
I
god.
told you, man, this movie
He
is ass.
somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
What the fuck? What the hell?
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Took his pensions? Why? They worked hard for it, man. And he and he just lives like a king.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay. That was a terrific movie. It had a good hook, a good ending. I mean, the story was very compelling. But all seriousness, what the fuck was that?
Phew!
Man, movies are the best.
0 stars.
0 stars. -1 star. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye!
Goodbye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this fucking movie. -16 stars. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. Yeah, it was terrific. I think I got PTSD. I was so bored, I honestly could have died. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matches the victims in this case. Ibuki's hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
but
It would have been a complete intimidation murder. I've been fucking up all this thing. My English is fucking up so bad. If the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.
Don't forget my theory.
Yep, I won't forget about it. The Wizard of Monami. I'll probably forget about it, but you can like re-say it when we get to like the preparations. Okay. Let's go to the hospital. We need to get to the hospital. Okay. Hospital time. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we could go here. I should investigate the lobby first. Let me investigate first. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Buki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? You did see something with this camera.
that's right.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage, that there was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because
Why they
there
suspecting Hajime loudly crying face?
No, they ain't suspecting me. They're just getting answers because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. He walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was really an old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey!
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her side, wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Shiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so, she's thinking.
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out that easy. I love her little pouting face. Looks cute. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there now. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She ran to the conference room. Why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video. Can I go in there? I can investigate. Okay, fine. Speak with Kazuiki. Hey, you're prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Well, you still wanted to know the bone structure of women, so... Yeah. Did you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the camera. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that...
Cause I keep giving useful info.
Yeah, this may be... I don't know. This is maybe the first ever time he's actually cooking it now. We wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. Can I go in here now? There you go. Akane!
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Alright, bet. Let's get this show on the road. No thanks. No, what do you mean no thanks? She's offering, motherfucker. You're cock blocking me. You're cock blocking me. She's easily offering and you're easily cock blocking me.
Win Hajime.
You this motherfucker. Hajime's a pussy. This man's a bitch. She was bearable when she was quiet. If he's... No, motherfucker.
Brew El Hajime HES cock blocking.
Hajime is cock blocking me. This motherfucker's cock blocking me. I'll literally murder this motherfucker. It'd be so much better if he was still feeling the after effects.
Hajime is going to get his ass beat skull.
No, mother, I'll come through that fucking screen and I'll strangle his bitch ass. There'll be a second murder in this motherfucker. He beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock.
Hajime just had to cock block.
Man, if it wasn't for fucking Hajime, I would get my shit on. But nah, Hajime has to fucking easily sell this shit for me. He had to easily be fucking folded. The opportunity was right there. The opportunity of a lifetime. There was no catches. If I just helped her, I get to place my hands on some big soft rack. But nah, Hajime had to fucking sell the fuck up. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Naruto was wearing.
Skull, skull, skull.
If I have no choice, then I should just use Naruto's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown
Bro,
you
I've
were
never seen a character cock block so bad.
Yeah, this motherfucker genuinely sells. I hate this motherfucker now. I mean, we have Triaki, but bro, I mean, we can't just sideline this. We can't just ignore this beautiful opportunity that we had. This was the opportunity of a lifetime. This was a one-in-a-lifetime deal, and he fucked it up. How? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else wears is even grosser.
Like...
No time to diddy-dally. I totally left
Look at Akane's chest size in report card name and see how badly he cock blocked.
Oh, I don't need to see it. I know that she is a fucking K or a J, whatever fucking name. All I know is that she is fucking... Her shit is fucking huge. It is literally 2 watermelons. I can already tell her spine is already compressed of the weight her chest is giving off. I totally...
Nah, just look trust.
Bet. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I need to see how much he cock blocked me. Chest. 37 inches of chest could have been in my fucking palms. This tomboy 37-inch titties would have been in my hands if Hajime, this motherfucker, Hajime Hinata, if this motherfucker had it sell I would have that shit in my fucking palm of my hand. But no. He just had to
Biggest
fuck
cock
himself.
block.
This motherfucker.
Look at Kiyaki's now.
Okay. She had 37. What does Chiaki have? 35. I don't care. That's still great. That's still great. I don't care. I don't care.
Might as well look at everyone.
Fine. We are here anyway. Let's see. Let's see Sonya's. 33. Okay. 25. Or also, you can place the 25-inch chest to this fucking... a flat board. A flat biome. 30. Yeah, that's cool. 35. Same as Chiaki's. 30. I mean... still bigger than fucking Yoko's. And Peko. Yep, that's a good rack. Unless you want me to look at the fucking men's, I'm not doing that. But we already know Byakuya has the biggest chest with his fat ass. And when I mean chest, I mean not that kind of good chest. So, hey, looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside.
48 post skull.
I should look somewhere else.
I'm cock blocked so fucking bad.
Yeah, he just cock blocked me so bad. Oh wait, I don't think I've ever been up here. Hold on. What's it up here? What the fuck? What's going on in here? Okay. That's the on-call room. I can't even answer for these rooms. Then I guess we'll look at the conference room. Okay. Okay. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it off.
Nakamaru is cooking with that 48 chestal now.
He is. Huh? Chucky, are you there?
'Cause
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Hajime. We have a pristine opportunity with Akane. You fucked that up. Here is another opportunity. Even though it's disrespectful, this is another opportunity. I do respect your decision to keep the light off, but there's also a part of my mind to say, turn that motherfucker on. Shine the light. What's fully exposed?
hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Man, troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Man, I wanted to see exposed Chiaki. What could get it on in here? Fuck. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
I do like her trolling though. That's why I want. That's why she's the best woman in this fucking game. At least in this group that we have now. Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through it.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So it's something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, he's upset. And I'm still upset that fucking Hajime cock-blocked me. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll failed.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Well, if you wanted to mess with me, we could do that in the cottage. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I mean, I would be too. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I can move on to a different place. Let's leave. Alright. Let's check the on-call room. Let's see what's in here. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for the hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the hell is going on with this island? Let's see if there's anything. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. And there's a bed. It resembles the one in patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Okay, let's leave it. Alright. So, where... Oh yeah, I gotta go to the, what's it called? What's it called? I need to go to the, what's that thing I need to go to now? Fuck. We got the conference room, we did that. It's a hospital. Oh wait, where do I need to go now? Let's leave it. Maybe I need to check the avenue, maybe. We did the theater. Maybe we gotta check the avenue. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Maybe this? Where's the top range and all that? It'll look like it's still be used. Not connected to the internet. I should forget that release the zombie file for now. I need to focus on the investigation. What was the one thing that I needed? This? There's a lot of CRTs lined up in here. Old. Not that it matters. What's in here? That might be a clue. Let me check here. There's a lot of electrical appliances. Nope, nothing. There's a cell phone corner. Reception, all that. Well, I can't imagine I can't really imagine that these persons did the incident. Okay. So one more and that's it, I'm pretty sure. Gonna have the machines and all that. Modified, but looks like the on skin mode. Okay. So nothing's here. Fine. So I gotta... Oh yeah, the motel! I forgot about it. We need to figure out that key. Now I remember. I forgot there was a hotel in this ship. Or motel. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Kyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. Let's ask Gus.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide from your presence like that? Or hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring in an extra pair of underwear.
Raymond, are you gonna stop the trial halfway?
That depends on people. I mean, it's in the afternoon. It's not like at night. So, I'm gonna keep the trial going. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Damn right.
Yuppie.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
I get it.
you met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey!
This is the most important part. When you arrive at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Did you hear me? A body was found. The body? Screaming. Could it be you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I only saw a gunman in Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body when we broke down the door, right? So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... Well, while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. He said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, right?
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh. While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you were circled the island?
Well.
No. We went to the movie theater, and that street full of machines took to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with the duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed.
Hyohiko has a good alibi.
Yeah, he has a good alibi. And we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. So he's got a fucking strong alibi. So we gotta go to Yoko's room. Looks like it's locked, but we got the key. That was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this, it's open. It opened. Just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I could go inside.
W key.
Alright. So Hyoko was staying here. He only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like a room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh
Sonia!
my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Before we do that, I need to look at all this. There's a mirror. But it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I'm just checking. Bed. The bed isn't messed up. it doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Is there a Monokuma thing that I could get? Oh, yes there is! Sneaky motherfucker.
I have a feeling Sonya gonna have a bad alibi.
Oh.
We got another corn chip eating connoisseur over here. Another Mexican Monokuma. Alright. Now we talk to... The moment Yoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
However, her fear of the disease...
Hi, I'm back.
Hello. I think we're almost at the end of the investigation and on the trial. However, her fear of the disease was
Welcome
not
back.
the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her to lock herself in her room?
perhaps,
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked.
Killer got a double kill, lol.
Yep. But by coincidence, it was not locked at the same time. Right now, it looks like Ibuki committed suicide and what's it called? Kyoko was killed, but we don't know. We'll figure that out in the trial, but that's what we have for now, and that's what I'm assuming. And then I saw it. Kyoko was crying, struggling with her kimono stash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mayuru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Okay. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
The others might have
I
thought...
think Ibuki was faking the disease and killed Hyoko, and after she saw what she did, she killed herself.
That could be a theory, yeah. So yeah, that seems maybe plausible. I don't know. We may have to check Monokuma for the symptoms again. Really see if he's bullshitting or not. The others might have thought it was just a silly sash.
I know what happens, but I'm not telling.
Yeah, don't spoil it. But it must have been a serious issue. The last person who tried to spoil,
I
they
do
got
too.
banned. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for
I'm not saying it though either.
for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Damn. And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be? Kyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. It explains why she was fucking tied up with duct tape. Kyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key in her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in your conversation?
Well, maybe when Sonya said Hyoko to go to the mirror, Hyoko saw Ibuki faking her disease. Ibuki killed Hyoko, and after she noticed what she...
Yeah, that could be plausible. And these theories may be actually good-ass theories. It'll be crazy. It actually is, and we just easily predicted it. I never told this to anyone. and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. There's a disturbance of the force. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Well, you can't say... Well, never the fuck mind. Alright, well, may God have mercy on our soul and may God bless us because the dreaded ass fucking trial is
Trial
here.
time.
Trial goddamn time.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Yep.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Alright. It's already time? Yep, it's time. It's trial time. Alright. So, this
Yes,
again,
of the trial.
I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward.
Hopefully my theory is true.
The reason Ibuki and Yoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Okay. We need to go to Monokuma Rock. Before that, I gotta check Volcat. Alright, there we go. Alright. Trial
Naaman,
fucking
what time is it
time.
for you?
Where I am, at my time, it's 5:36 p.m. Why?
Same.
Okay.
I was watching my favorite TV show. And now this happened so badly.
Yeah. It's trial time. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Naaman took in the trial.
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk off, hold it right there.
Monokuma Rock.
Monomy's such a dumb child.
Oh my god. What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little
No.
sister who's short of a few brain cells. My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? Oh, what happened? I see. So you've come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you!
Ah, hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Alright. Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right.
Naaman, you
Mon-
got this in the trial.
Yep. Alright. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I'm gonna be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its steep descent as usual, but nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as I could go, it finally stopped.
Hope you enjoy this trial because I think a lot people hate this trial.
Alright. The elevator doors opened slowly and triangularizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. Oh god. My, it feels like toothless. It feels pretty toothless with a lot of these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru not really participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
What do you mean, why bother? I mean, he should still be here. Majority vote, right? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yoo-hoo!
It's the beginning of a long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy to your heart's content. And so, the current to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Mayoda, the ultimate musician. He was really loud and pretty alcoholic and a crackhead, but she was the mood maker of our group, the most positive one in the group probably. Even with these murders happening, she was the most positive out of everyone. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Yoko Sayaji, the ultimate traditional dancer. I don't even know what the fuck your ultimate was, to be honest. I thought it was just the ultimate asshole. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed, and probably would, and no one would ever remember her, and she'll just be the fucking filth on the bottom of my boot. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki's and Yoko's sake. And so, the current to the 3rd trial was about to open.
Time for the 3RD trial.
This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright, we'll save him. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Let's see. Let's read it. Tive murderers. The thought of a 3rd class trial fills the remaining survivors with despair. Why would the disease be a motive? Why would Ibuki
I think it's Nurse Girl.
Why did Ibuki hang herself? Why did Yoko's body suddenly appear? Survive the class trial, where my mystery begets more mystery. Okay, before we get started,
The hot girls are always the guilty ones.
Okay, before I get started, I think I'm gonna do a new thing with these trials, is where I'm gonna make a stream for the investigation, and make a stream for the trial. So the whole investigation, it'll just be its own stream, and the trial will be its own stream too. So yeah. So that's what's gonna happen next time. That's what's gonna happen next time.
I'm totally kidding. I don't know shit.
So, but then I have another question. My friends right now are asking me to play with them.
Oh, okay.
Right now. So, my friends are right now.
Nah. I think you're the killer.
Alright, then I'm a black end. So, I did say I was going to do it, but my friends are begging me to play with them. So, would it be fine for y'all to, like,
play
end
with
it
your
here?
friends.
Okay.
You don't end the stream.
Okay, what do y'all think? Should I just play...
Right.
Should I play the stream, or should I just go do my own shit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I will do the
I have things to do.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so
it's
I have
your life, not ours.
Okay, so
I have shit to do.
Before I get off,
you can do whatever you want.
Before I call off the stream, where do you want me to like start it on? Do you want me to start it at? You know what? Never mind. I'll just start it where I usually start it. So I'm gonna go play with my friends. So please like, subscribe, get the people as well as the channel, and I'll see y'all guys next time.